out first is Drake Flynn to take the face-off. It goes with a win for him. Back into number 4, that'd be Trent Carter. Childears with it bringing it out of their zone. Puck taken over by Boston Advantage as they move forward into the Wenatchee defensive area. If you were to look at the current My Hockey rankings right now, Wenatchee Wolves are ranked number 47 as we start this contest, and the Boston Advantage are number 16. Those rankings don't mean a whole lot, but if you were to use that as a barometer of the strength of these two teams and how good this contest would be, we should be in for a great matchup. Bartels with the dump deep into the Boston zone, coming in for the change. Parent with the pressure, and here comes Boston. Nice poke check by Nusma to keep the puck out of the offensive zone, and there's Parent taking it across the blue line. Stolen by Boston, and they make a rush. First impressions of the Boston Advantage show that they're a very aggressively quick team. Size is about equal between the two, and Belleville tries to make a move from the point, and as quickly has the puck taken to him by Boston. A lot of back and forth here to begin the game. Shot comes in on the backhand off of Boston, off the right post and away. Underhill with the puck, crosses the blue line, sends it deep into the corner. Fogelgren on the run, trying to get to the corner before number 2 from Boston is unable, but he pinches it up against the wall, and he almost comes out with it before he's taken down by a Boston player. First shot of the game taken by Boston, number 17. Easily deflected by, looks like, Eastman. And Nusma attempting to take a shot from the left side of the slot. So far, this game is very, very even. It appears that Boston plays a very similar game to Wenatchee. Quick and controlled. And a great shot, great stop under the leg pad. It did get under, but Eastman's able to make the stop under the leg pad, or that would have easily been a goal. Nice job by Eastman. Second shot of the game, I believe, for Boston. I have not seen one for Wenatchee yet. In to come take the face-off is Parent. He's with Eisenbeis and Ott on the forward end. Fritz and Spencer White will be your defense. As Parent wins that face-off, but Boston's able to keep it into the zone. And we've got the first goal of the game as a point shot from the left by number 17, I believe, Boston. Comes in, wraps around from the left corner in through the top, right under the crossbar. And we've got, with 20:11 left in the first period of 2, we have a 1-0 advantage, Boston. Oh, big hit on Craig Carter, I believe, by Boston. He was not looking for it. Doesn't look like there's any injury. There's a shot by Wenatchee. I think it was Ethan in, and it might have been Underhill. And we have a breakaway shot. Tim, great stop. And on the rebound, Boston takes a 2-0 lead. 19:21, 2 goals scored in 50 seconds here against the Wenatchee Wolves, as Boston Advantage takes the 2-0 lead. Eastman did really well on that first stop on that breakaway, but on the follow-through, had one slip in over his right skate. Good play by Eisenbeis as he takes the puck, comes across midline, takes it across the blue, looking. Shots blocked by number 2 from the Boston Advantage, and they come around, wrapping around into the board. Good work by the defensive duo of Nusma and Fritz, but Boston's able to take the puck back, get it into the corner. We're going to have an interference call, I believe. Excuse me, make that a cross check for number 16 from Boston, and Wenatchee's going to go on the power play. 17:43 left in the first period. Score is 2-0. Boston over Wenatchee. Flynn with the puck on the power play, sends it back to Carter. Carter sends it in the middle. Bartels with a backhand up and over the net on a deflection. Face off on the left side of the Boston zone. Flynn will stay in there to take this face off. Measle and Carter will be the defense. Bartels and Childears on the wings. Face off won by Wenatchee, but taken by Boston and sent all the way back. Boston with 2 men down for the pressure. 16:52 left in the first period with 1:10 left on the penalty. Parent comes in to take the face-off with Eisenbeit and Sanat. Fritz and Newsom is still on the defense. Shot taken by Parent. Gloved by the goalie for Boston. Face-off left circle. Face-off won by Parent. Sent over to Newsma, who sends it to Fritz into the slot. Opportunity by Parent, but it was taken away by Boston. Oh. Nice pass across the middle by Newsma. Parent unable to capitalize, it was behind him. Big battle behind the net by Parent, number 65 of Boston. Parent sends it over to Fritz. He sends it out in the middle. He's got an opportunity. Blocked. Parent in the slot. Unable to get the shot off. Good defensive pressure by Boston. Penalty has been expired. 15:35 left in the period. Shot in and off the right post and crossbar, right in the corner. Good play by Belleville as he's able to take the puck in the 2-on-1 for Wenatchee. Pass across from in and it's deflected by the defense. Puck comes way back deep. White in on a good defensive move is able to keep the puck off their stick. Shot taken from the left point, right just inside the circle there, and stopped by Eastman for the faceoff. In comes Drake Flynn, Drake Flynn, Childears, and Bartels, Defense is going to be Newsma and Carter. Offsides play by Boston. have another Boston advantage penalty with the cross check. 2 minutes at 12:40 left in the first. Score is 2-0 Boston over the Wenatchee Wolves. Short-handed move. Going to have the great play for Boston, blocked well by Eastman as they take advantage of the short-handed to get on the offense. Nice move up to Childers. Childers comes over and he's separated by number 65. Has a little bit of trouble getting it into the zone here. We're going to get a change. In comes in comes Eisenbeis, in comes Fritz. Ott, as well as Jake Parent. As Eisenbeis is able to get it into the zone. Shot taken, glove saved right side by Fritz. Shot taken again by Fritz off the leg pad of the goalie. Sent to the left side. Very aggressive penalty kill by Boston. .40 seconds left in this penalty. The puck goes into the neutral zone and Wenatchee is going to have to reset. And again, puck is taken from Nusma. Pressure's on. 16 is able to get the puck. Send it deep. 14 seconds left in this penalty. As Fritz brings it across this midline. Puck sent deep and Wenatchee's going to get a change. And that'll be the end of the penalty as 10:39 left in the first period. Shot taken by Carter. Stick saved by the goalie. Puck's kept in by Lindbergh. Underhill trying to make a pass out to Lindbergh from behind the net. He finally gets it there. Lindbergh loses control. It's a bouncing puck. Tipped by Belleville, but way outside. Sent in off the board all the way along the almost the entire sheet of the ice for icing. We'll have a face-off and a change in the Wenatchee end. Coming in to take that face-off will be Drake Flynn. With the face-off victory, White wraps it around the board. Childers is there, he can't get it out. And we're going to have a Drake Flynn penalty. Drake Flynn with the cross check. It's going to spend 2 minutes in the box. First penalty for Wenatchee. 9:09 left in the period. Shot taken off the foot of White, and puck is knocked into the neutral zone. Ott coming in with the pressure, sets up to get a change. In comes Nusma, White, Parent, and Bartels. One minute left in the penalty. Good defensive play there made by Nusma as he deflects that pass across the middle up into the net. Opportunity for Wenatchee to get the change in, and Belleville comes in for the team with 40 seconds left in this penalty. In and with the face-off. Victory. Oh, take that back. It's actually a victory for Boston as they control the puck. Shot taken by 37 of the defense for Boston off of the midsection of Wenatchee. I believe that was Fritz. Good defensive play by Measle. First time I've said his name today, as he poke checks the stick away from 37 from Boston, and they have to reset. 6:56 left in the period. 2-0. Boston over the Wenatchee Wolves. Flynn with an opportunity. Childears is unable to get the puck and capitalize for that shot. Good pass by Flynn. Shot taken from the high slot, deflected at least twice and possibly off the glove of goalie and sent up high, but it's not out of play. 6:09 left in the period. Great stop by Eastman as the pass comes in from behind the right side of the net to the slot. Eastman moves over and makes the stop. 5:58 left in the period. As a reminder, for this showcase, we play 2 25-minute periods, not the normal 3, with ice cleaning in between the 2 periods. Great stop. Pass was sent in from in between the high slot and the point. Sent over to the right side of the right post. Eastman's able to come back, take the backhand off the nice pass by Boston, and make a great save. Parent with the face-off victory, but controlled by Boston. And Wenatchee's able to get out of the zone with Spencer White moving up from his defensive position. Has the puck taken to him by 23 from Boston, who brings it into the defensive zone for Wenatchee. Nice save on the leg by Eastman, and Wenatchee's able to get it back out of the zone. Reset by Boston. They bring it in, 16 with the shot left side. Glove save by Eastman. Wenatchee's going to get the shift in here. Excuse me, the change. And we're going to have Underhill taking the face off. He gets the victory, sends it back to Newsma. Up into in and can't get it off the board. And Boston puts it back in behind the net. Controlled by Fritz, sends it out. Belleville there. 27 from Boston's able to get it back down into the corner. This time Newsma with the puck. Up into in and send the pass across. Controlled again by Boston. Sends it up to Underhill. Underhill's looking, sends it back to Fritz, takes a shot, leg save by... Oh, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to watch the replay because I don't know how that second shot didn't go in. There was a wide open net as Underhill and Fritz teamed together to make a great offensive opportunity that is just not successful. Glove save on the backhand by Eastman. 3:21 left in the period. Score is 2-0. Boston advantage over Wenatchee Wolves. Backhanded shot up high. Glove save again by Eastman. Wenatchee's going to take this opportunity to get a change. In comes Parent, Ott, and Eisenbeis with Carter and Measle as the defense. Eisenbeis loses an edge, goes hard into the wall, looks a little shaken up, but he comes back. Number 17 as Ott crosses the blue line. Shot taken by Eisenbeis. Back to left behind the net. Controlled by Parent. In comes Childers. Childers on the run. Good back check. Shot off to the left as the 17 was wide open on the blue line. Good heads up play by the forward. Childers with the puck, backhand off the backside of the net. Parent controls it. Bartels with the shot. A great glove save by the Boston Advantage goalie. On a beautiful shot by Bartel from the left slot. Keep going. .140 left in the period. Lindbergh with the puck. We're going to have a penalty. And that's going to be number 23 is going to come in with the cross check for a 2-minute penalty with 136 left in the first. with the shot, deflected twice. Terrence there, bounces off to the left, up and towards Ott, who is in the slot, unable to control the pass. And Wenatchee's gonna have to reset. Errant pass goes into 37. 37 comes around. Good block with the stick by Eastman. Puck comes back to Fritz. Dump pass into the goalie's leg pads by by Fritz. And the wraparound on that sends it out of the zone. Controlled by 17, and an offsides is going to be the call. 43 seconds left in the first period. 1:07 left on the penalty. And we'll have Flynn, Bartels, and Childers coming in for the forwards with Carter and Measle for the defense. Very aggressive Boston advantage penalty kill, is able to pin in and get the shot from the left slot. Eastman makes the stop, and we'll have a face-off. Face-off won by Boston. Taken by Childers on the deflection. He moves up, he's looking, comes up, he's going to take it himself. And we're going to have an icing call. Nine seconds left in this first period. Take a shot. And that's the end of the first. We'll start the second period with 25 seconds left on the penalty. But after one, Boston Advantage leads Wenatchee Wolves 2-0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes my time, almost none yours, as the Zamboni's going to come off to clean the ice. Welcome back, Wenatchee fans. This started the second period, 25 minutes. This will be the last 25 minutes of the game. We're going to start with Parent on the face-off in the circle. 25 seconds left in the penalty, coming back from the last period. Penalty opportunity expires, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Nice pass over, trying to get to Ott. High stick call against Boston, and we'll have a offensive zone face-off for Wenatchee. In comes Flynn to take the face-off. He's going to have Bartels and Childers with him. Measle and Carter will be the defense. 24-11 left in the second and last period. Face-off won by Boston, sent up high, controlled by number 16 and taken across the blue line. Shot is deflected behind the net. Controlled by Measle, he's going to send it up. Sends it across, tries to get to Childers. Deep into the zone. taken by Boston as it wraps around the corner. Two good stops by Eastman. One on the wraparound and one as they come back on the other side with the leg. Underhill trying to get to the puck, not able to get it out of the zone. Back into the corner now, Belleville with the puck, looking. Toss across, stolen by number 63. Sent it over to 5 in the slot, blocked by Carter. Shot taken, deflected by number 71 and into the rafters by Boston advantage. We'll have the change. In comes Eisenbei's Parent and Ott, followed by Lindbergh and White for the defense. Excuse me, the defense will actually be Fritz and Nusma as another change was made. Boston wins the face-off, sends it in deep behind the net. Good pass over from Parent to Eisenbeis. Eisenbeis isn't able to control it. Takes it down the left wall and back behind the net into the corner. We're going to have a penalty. On Eisenbeis with the holding. I didn't see it. Wenatchee will send their penalty kill team in with Flynn, Lindbergh, Bartels, and Spencer White. 21 minutes left in the second period. Actually 21 minutes left in the game. As Boston brings the puck into the Wenatchee defensive zone. Shot taken wide left from the right slot and up and out of play. Left in the game, 2-0 lead by Boston. 50 seconds left in the penalty. Spencer White pinches the puck up against the board. Measles there to assist. Flynn by himself, push up into the high slot. And passed over to the point. Shot taken from the high slot, deflected by Eastman. There's a good defensive series going on right now for Wenatchee on the penalty kill. Shot taken, deflected high. Seconds left in the penalty. Oh, good defensive stop as the pass comes across the middle and Eastman's able to get there in time. Eisenbeis finishes the penalty and comes out to put a little pressure on the Boston defensemen as they send it deep. taken on the wraparound. I believe it was by Underhill. Boston goalie's able to get around to that left side, put the skate on it and cover. Taking this face-off will be Underhill. He'll have Foot and Belleville with him. On the back end will be Lindbergh and Whitman. Offside's called on Wenatchee. Change will come and we'll have a neutral zone face-off with Parent coming in, along with Eisenbeisenot, Nusma, and Fritz. Goes around to cover, gets out of the crease. Pass comes in up to the right slot. Open net shot by Boston makes the score 3-0 with 17:48 left in the game. Face-off win in the center by Boston as they come in to take the puck through. Weasel with a big hit right in front of me, probably not on the camera, puts a Boston forward into the board and onto the ice. Icing call on Boston. .51 left in the game. Score 3 Boston, nothing for Wenatchee. Flynn with the face-off. Victory. Bartels with the puck, trying to get out of some traffic. Whistle blown because the net came off. Face-off taken. Shot from the slot, right side, goes in, and Boston now has the 4-0 advantage with 15:35 left in the game. Great pass up by Boston to make a breakaway. 41 or 71 comes in, makes the slide to the left, and then drops the puck into the upper right-hand corner. And with 14:54 left in the game, Boston takes a 5-0 advantage. Hit by Measle over there in the corner against number 71. Boston's able to continue to control the puck. Shot taken by 73 on the right slot. Eastman able to get over and make the stop. Shot taken by Boston, deflected off to the right and into the corner. Parent with the puck takes it out of the zone, coming through the neutral. He's all alone with 4 Boston advantage players all covering him. Shot taken by Bartels off the post and into the glove of the goalie. Face off. right circle. Drake Flynn will be the center, taking that draw. Childears and Bartels will be, Bartels with the puck off the face-off, takes a shot, midsection of the goalie, and we'll do this again. Same play, comes back out to Newsman. Newsman takes it off the goalie pad. Childears follows it into the center, unable to control it. Drake Flynn on the battle in the corner. Won by Boston. Childears on the pressure. Boston switches sides, gets it out of the zone and on a right end. Here comes Boston on the other end. Good defensive play by Whitman. Drake Flynn brings it up. 11:02 left in the game as Wenatchee gets the shift. Gets the change. Ott's coming in, putting the pressure on with Eisenbeis. And we're going to have an offsides by Boston. Ignorant observation by this videographer would say that difference in this game has been the neutral zone play by Boston. They've very well controlled the neutral zone in the passing especially, to the point where they have set up several opportunities on the offensive side. Big hit by White here in the neutral zone right underneath me. Again, probably unseen by the camera. Deflection save by Eastman in front of the net. Childears in to take the face-off, gets the victory. Back to Spencer White, takes it, wraps it around. Fogelgren's not there to cover. Defense dumps it in for Boston. Childears back behind the net. He's tripped, able to stay on his feet, pinned up against the board. Puck comes out. Boston has it. Shot taken from the left slot, up high and out back. Kept in the zone. Thought it was out, but I didn't have a good view. Fogelgren trying to get to the puck right at the blue line is unable to, and back comes Boston. Icing call on the play, and we'll come back into the Wenatchee defensive zone. Take that back, it was not an icing call. Not sure what the call was, might have been inadvertent. And we are in the defensive zone of Boston. Face off, Underhill taking that face off, controlled by Boston. Puck is unable to get out of that scrum there behind the net, and we're going to have a face-off. We'll take this draw with 7:05 left in the game. In to handle it is Jake Parent. Face-off win by Parent. Controlled by Fritz. Fritz sends it out to Eisenbeis, and it's into the neutral zone. Parent sends it over to Ott, and then proceeds to go off sides. Again, another face-off win by Parent that's sent deep back into the Wenatchee zone. Newsman with the puck, sends it over to Fritz. Fritz with an errant pass to 37. 37 takes it in. Good defensive play by Newsma to stop that shot attempt. Eisenbeis with an opportunity, sends it to Ott. Ott cannot capitalize, sends it back into the goalie. As Newsma moves up from his defensive spot to take the puck into the corner. Puck sent back in deep, and it's going to be an icing. .6:18 left to play. Face-off win by Drake Flynn. Childears tries to send it over to Bartels, who isn't able to get to the pass. Jake Niesel knocks the puck down in the neutral zone. Boston's able to take it. Deep pass, stretch pass all up to the blue line. The number 17, who sends a shot into Eastman. 40 from the right point. Puts one on the ice, deflected at least once as it goes through, and a good stop by Eastman. Good pressure by Childears on the defensive end. To the offensive end. He's able to make a Boston turnover as Wenatchee comes in this. Oh, Childears is not able to take that pass from Carter as he sends it across the middle. Childears with a big hit at the board to allow Innan to get hold of the puck. Innan trying to put it across the middle, sends it into the referee's feet, and Boston's able to take the puck. 4:44 left in the game, 5-0 advantage over the Wolves. Icing call on Boston, and we'll send the puck back down to the other end. Offsides call on Boston as they're trying to make a 2-on-2 rush. In to take the neutral zone faceoff is Jake Parent. He's followed by Eisenbeis and Ott. Lindbergh and White are the defense. Faceoff won by Parent but taken by Boston. Eisenbeis with the 2-on-2, comes in with Lindbergh, shot taken up over into the left on the deflection, back into the corner. Shot taken by White from this point, blocked by his own man, and then taken by Jake Parent, and stopped by the goalie. Back behind the net, it's Parent battling. Puck comes out to the corner. A falling Boston player covers it, but it's pinned up against the board. Number 27 defense for Boston. He's got some great feet. Really moves well for a small guy. With the puck, going to drive it out of the neutral zone, or out of the defensive zone, across the line, takes the shot from deep, stopped by the Boston goalie. 3 minutes left in this contest. Offsides against Boston. Again, Boston has 2 players sitting on the blue line, waiting for the stretch pass as their defense are coming out of their own zone. Face-off victory by Drake Flynn. Icing call on Boston as they dump that pass in. Face off over into the Boston defensive zone. It's going to be taken by Drake Flynn on the right side. Oh, and Childears takes a pass from Bartels up and over, and a great glove save to stop the goal by the Boston goalie. We'll try again. 2:22 left in the game. Great play by Wenatchee there. Just a little bit better play by the goalie for Boston. Flynn with the puck, sends it across, trying to hit Childears. He's just a little bit out of his reach. Childears on his horse, trying to put the pressure on, sends it over to 17 for Boston. Good play by Nusma to stop the stretch pass and send it back in the Boston zone. 1:50 left in this contest. Scores 5-0. Boston advantage over Wenatchee Wolves. Final minute of play here in this contest. Three-on-two rush by Boston, comes over to the right side, shot taken off to the right. Ott with the puck, sends it over the middle, get back to Fritz. Fritz going to control it. 25 seconds left. that's the end of your game with the score. Boston advantage 5, Wenatchee Wolves nothing. We'll be back in about 4 hours for the second game for the Wenatchee Wolves today. As I believe they take on the East Coast Elite. I will have to check the roster, but that'll come about 3:30 Eastern today. And we'll be on the other rink. Stand by. Next game will be the Wenatchee Wilderness, and I believe they're playing East Coast Elite Hockey, or the Elite Hockey program.